Row 18, plot 20.
I'm just trying to make people laugh.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Saturday Morning Circus, where I talk about clown horror movies. This week, 2019 movie called Clown Doll. It's a drama thriller. It only gets 3 points star rating on IMDb. After purchasing a doll, Lane's life takes a turn for the worse when close friends and family begin vanishing like magic. But it's not magic, it's murder. Directed and written by Scott Jeffrey. It stars Sarah T. Cohen as Lane. Peter Cosgrove as Scott. Carl is played by Mark Sears. Cassandra French is Judy. And the clown doll was Hannah Rogers. So it was like a person. So this movie is from the UK. So if you don't like the British, this is going to be like a big trigger for you. And if you don't like clowns, this is going to be not the movie for you. But then why are you watching my video? This is a 92-minute movie. It's also known as Joker Clown. It's an ITM film. You can find it on Tubi. That's where I watched it. There's apparently an unrated version on the channel Fossum, the streaming service Fossum. But I couldn't load it into my streaming service. Like, it would just like buffer and do the wheelie thing. I thought they were playing a joke on me. So I don't like that. So it starts right off with some clown doll action. These people are like having the clown. They're trying to shove them in a cage to protect themselves. And then you kind of gotta really listen. You gotta be like, hello. You gotta listen to what they're saying because they're hard to understand because they're British and their English isn't so good. You know what I mean? So they're kind of hard to understand, and they're driving on the wrong side of the road too. But if it sounds like this couple that their daughter was murdered, and they're shoving the clown doll into this cage so they can. So the dad guy wants to get rid of the doll and like burn it alive, burn it. And the mom's like, no, we gotta save the doll or the police are gonna think we are the ones who killed our daughter. But the dad's like crazy. He's like, no, I want to take vengeance. I want vengeance. So there's like some minor audio issues, like the volume's good and sometimes and not so good. Sometimes the music is too loud so you can't hear the people talking. And I don't like that. But then we kind of like flash forward to Lane. She's gonna move into this church, which that's a bad idea. Who wants to live in a church, am I right? The Holy Spirit will be looking at you all the time when you're doing your private time in the shower. Come on, Lane, what are you thinking? Well, she didn't have much choice because she's having a baby. But it's not her baby. It's like an immaculate conception. It's her brother's baby. Well, it's not that kind of movie. It's a stepbrother. No, it's not that kind of movie either. It's a brother-in-law. I think it's a brother-in-law. She's trying to be like a surrogate mom, baby provider to the brother and his wife. And then the mom, she's like gonna give her this church so that she can have peace and tranquility, so she can deliver a healthy baby. So anyways, the mom and Lane, which is kind of a weird name for a girl, but whatever, it's the 2000s, so you can have whatever names you want. She goes to this antique store, right? And she sees this creepy doll, and her face is all cracked. It looks like a clown. And it's big. It's like life-size doll. And the auction, or the lady that runs the antique shop, she's like, oh, you like that doll, huh? You like the way that doll is looking at you? She's like, why don't you buy that doll? And then Lane was like, oh, I don't have enough money. And the lady was like, well, how much you got? Let's make a deal. All of a sudden, she was making a game show out of it. She's like, well, make me a deal. Make me an offer. So Lane offers her 50 pounds, which I guess is money in that country. It's pounds. It's not dollars. Like dollars, holla, dollar, holla. It's pounds. And then nothing rhymes with pounds. So what do they do at the strip club? I don't know. But maybe it's all coins. I don't know. But she buys the doll. And it's really weird. And then they go back to the house and stuff starts happening. And the clown's moving around. And Lane just gets a phone too at the antique store. The mom's like, oh, you gotta have a landline. But then they tried to make the landline phone look like it was cordless, but all they did was take the cord out of the handheld part. So you could obviously tell it was not a real cordless phone. It didn't have one of those big extendable antennae things coming out of the top of it. It's like, come on, it's not a real cell phone. It's not a real cordless phone. You're playing tricks on us. But, so anyway, people start getting killed. There is a sexy bubble bath scene from the old lady, the MILF, the mama. There's no nudity, but she's this sexy old broad. That's for sure. She's in the bathtub and she's British. So it's like exotic because she's foreign. And the bubbles look a little different in that country than they do here. It's interesting and provocative. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think about MILFs in bathtubs from Europe? I don't know. They're better than the French. So yeah, murdering's causing a lot of stress with stepbro. And then the Lane's like, I want to keep the baby. I want to keep my baby. And then the stepbro's like, but that's my sperm, so I gotta have my baby. And the sister-in-law is like, you don't really mean to say that. You're just angry. You aren't gonna really keep the baby, are you? And then they all just make up. They have like Frappuccino or something. And they're like, I didn't really mean what I said. You can have this baby. It's probably gonna be ugly anyways. But, the creepy clown doll is crazy, and then there's like only Lane is left and the clown doll, and then they kind of have a fight. They're like having a big battle, and there's like this water coming down Lane's legs. I don't know. Her water broke. That means she's having a baby. So she has a baby. After she kills the clown doll, or we think she kills the clown doll. You know how those clown dolls are. They always come back somehow. But we have a baby, and then the movie just ends, just stops. So I'm thinking maybe there'll be a sequel someday, and clown doll's going to come back and try to steal the baby, or maybe the baby will be grown up. And then there'll be clown doll, baby doll. Clown doll, baby doll. So this movie was okay. I'm only going to give it 3 Boglins because it kind of reminded me of the bad doll movies, the Humpty Dumpty series. So I didn't like those movies. And this movie, I want to like give props to my clowns, but it was just okay. So I'm going to give it 3 Boglin rating. But if you want to watch it, you just got to go to Tubi and search clown in the search bar, and then they will serve you clown movies. Just like that. And come back here for reviews on Saturday morning Circus.
So